Okay, I'm going to try to explain something today, a question that has a lot of people flummoxed. So they just announced, CNN led the pack, but now everybody is reporting that Saeed Farouk, which means global warming in Arabic, climate change, and his wife have been influenced by ISIS. Okay, you've heard that. And yet, have you noticed the government still is not calling this terrorism? Have you noticed that? ISIS inspired the couple, but this is not yet terrorism. And they're now angling further down the road of workplace violence or postpartum depression. Have you heard that one? The wife was postpartum depressed, and she radicalized the guy, and they blew up everything. It's Friday, folks. Let's hit it here.
Live from the Southern Command in sunny South Florida, it's Open Line Friday.
You hadn't heard the postpartum depression theory? CNN, Aaron Burnett up front last night, or out front, or out back. Anyway, Open Line Friday, that's where you get to talk about whatever you want when we go to the phones. It's a great career risk I take here, turning over content portion of the program to people who don't know what they're doing. But, I mean, that's the fun of it. Highly trained broadcast specialists, let's rank amateurs run show. Anyway, 800-282-2882 if you want to be on the program, and the email address, ilrushbo@eibnet.com. Since this all began, it has been apparent to you and to me and anybody with even a pea brain that we were the victims of a terror attack, that this was Islamic terror that took place in San Bernardino, California. And yet, the authorities refuse even now to call it that. And when asked why, they said, well, you know, we're still examining all the evidence. We haven't yet figured out a motive. We're doing everything we can. And then you finally, after a while, you get the idea here. They don't want to call this terrorism. And a lot of people are scratching their heads. Why be so obtuse? And I am here today to give you the reason. I have been assisted in this by my good friend Andrew McCarthy at National Review Online, who is as close to a expert we have on Islamic terrorism and Islam on our side of the aisle.